This is the Kellogg's breakfast tomato, and it's quite diseased. I did spray it. I did not prune it yet. I will be out here maybe tomorrow and do some more pruning and get the ones that I missed. Oh, there's the spaghetti squash. I just accidentally stepped on it. This is, I think, a black brandywine. I believe this is the second one I pulled off, and this one is huge compared to the one that I left in the bed. I don't see any tomatoes on here yet. Sorry, I don't know how to keep these corn things up. Okay. Oh, I do see some tomatoes down here. There we go. There's 2 tomatoes down there. And lots of disease, but that's okay. I'm gonna get that. But we've got some flowers. Lots of flowers, actually. Lots of flowers. So hopefully with the peroxide spray, it'll be all right. Now we'll come through and weed this. This is the honeydew. Get off me. Getting eaten by mosquitoes back here. This is the honeydew and sunflower. So let's go back. Okay, what else did I need to show you? Peppers. The peppers are doing nicely. They look really healthy. I have to tie up this piece of the orange ox heart because it is shading everything out. Put this over here for now. Looks like the jalapenos are setting fruit. The corbachi pepper is coming in. Got lots of nice flowers. The banana peppers, these have been like the workhorses of the whole season. There are so many banana peppers. I think from now on I just need to plant 1 because 2 plants are producing way more than we need. Here are some green peppers. This is the store-bought one. And then I have one back here that I grew from seed, California Wonder Pepper. It seems to be stunted a bit. The plant's not that big, but there's a nice sized pepper back there. I don't know if it's shown on camera. Here are some sunburned Cubanelle peppers. I might just go ahead and cut those off. This is not really flowering much. I'm not sure what this is going on the leaves, but I'll try and figure that out. Maybe that peroxide spray works on peppers as well. These little peppers back here still not doing too well, and I have an Arroz con Pollo pepper back there, still really short. I took off the Avjarski pepper, so I think that happened in the last video. Over here are the greens again. I took off the broccoli that started bolting. Here's another one. That'll probably be bolting as well, so I'm gonna just cut that out. And then, I mean, look at these leaves. They were full leaves yesterday, and now today, I mean, they had holes, but they weren't eaten down to the stem. So I am gonna come through, if not tonight, then tomorrow, and give those a full haircut. Take them off completely. These are the mini bell tomatoes. They split very easily, as you can see. My dog likes them. I haven't tasted them. I have pulled out some of the lettuce. I think it was the Jericho romaine lettuce out of the front and the middle bed. Still have a little bit of the oak leaf in here, and then the cosmos and a couple of bok choy are still back there flowering right there, and cucumber growing in there. Not sure, I don't think I can zoom in, but here's the bee balm and the zinnias leaning for sun. More damage by the beetles, but still getting a decent amount of beans. I just have to come out and get them on a daily basis because some of them are getting really big and I can't use them don't taste the same. Oh, there we go. There we go. I will be out here with the neem oil very shortly. Anyway, over here we've got, oh, some zucchini. I just checked yesterday and I did not see zucchini. And now today, I saw this one. I did not see that one. So I'm gonna have to come out and get some zucchini, but these are the best my zucchini have ever grown. Ever. I think I've always had them in a bed with something else, and they always like just fizzled out. But these are huge. They're just 4 plants and they're huge, and they have powdery mildew, but they're still growing. They're still putting on beautiful big healthy leaves, and they're still flowering and still producing like crazy. So if I grow zucchini again, I will definitely give them their own bed, and I will grow them again. I enjoy growing them and they taste delicious. But it's so dense in there, I can't even see the rest of the zucchini. So I was just out yesterday looking and I didn't see any, and now today I see one that could be pulled. So anyway, here are some of the melons. I'm trying to hurry up because I'm getting eaten. Minnesota Midget, Kajari melon, Sugar Baby watermelon in there somewhere, and then there's 2 Sweet Passion melons, one without a trellis, but I connected the vine to this trellis, so they're actually growing on the same one. And then there are blacktail watermelons growing further out. I will show you those. So yeah, this video is a 2-parter because I had an alarm go off and it stopped my video. So anyway, here are some beautiful cosmos, and one of the Sweet Passion melon vines has reached the top of its 5-foot trellis. I have not seen any melons on here yet. I did see one honeydew, but nothing on here yet. As you can see, the zucchini is still coming out, and there's one of the watermelons, one of the Blacktail Mountain watermelons. There's actually 2 in here. And apparently something came chewing while I was out earlier, because this vine, oh man, and it has a little watermelon that was growing. Ugh. Those freaking deer, man. Or maybe this was a rabbit, I don't know. But of all the things for it to chew, it just got it right there. Actually, I don't know. It doesn't even look like it was chewed. I don't know if I can salvage that. I don't think so. If I come out here with some tape or anything. All of my watermelons have been suffering. But anyway, there's a baby right there. I hope I didn't do that. I did do weed whacking, but I didn't do it over here. And that was yesterday. And this was just fine earlier today. Maybe something did come through because I had these covered. And now they're not. So, as you can see from the poor state of my watermelons, a deer, actually a family of deer, came through a few days ago and devoured these plants, leaving just stems. Yeah, something definitely came through earlier today and cut that off too. These are fresh bites. I thought I was doing something covering these up, but apparently I didn't do enough. Oh well. What can you do? Nature does what it does, right? So I did put a cage over this one. Maybe I have to put one over this one, but because the vines were so long, I didn't think that was feasible. I did go ahead and trail the longest vines in through the fence so they would be safe. So hopefully that works. And then over here, those 2 melons struggling to survive, and these also were eaten, but they're bouncing back pretty well. And then I have this butternut squash over here, which I threw in as an experiment. I don't really care if it grows, and yet nothing seems to be eating these. The deer are only going after what I actually want, which is quite sad. Over here, some mint, lots of mint, lots and lots of mint. And I believe this is another Kellogg's Breakfast tomato. I have not pruned this at all, so it's you know, doing its thing, growing wild. Apparently the deer don't like these. Well, there is a little piece missing, so it did taste it apparently. But there are some tomatoes down at the bottom. I saw those yesterday. I have not picked up the corn, so I'm not walking through there. And here is the one melon that I see. Hopefully it was pollinated today, but it's got lots of flowers. Lots of flowers on here. I did see a cucumber beetle yesterday, so again, I'll be out here spraying. Oh, don't even have to say yesterday. Here's one right now. So I'll be out here spraying neem oil in a few minutes after I put a long sleeve shirt on. But anyway, that is the garden tour for today. Today is Saturday, July 12th, 2019. Bye.